Hi everybody, Shannon here to give you an update. It is July 23rd and I am about, let me start over there. So last time I posted a video, I was in the hospital. This was back in May. I had the left neck dissection here, and the surgeon removed 1/3 of the back of my tongue, which is the lingual tonsil. So with that, excuse me, it's still really hard to salivate and swallow and talk for a long time without my voice or my throat drying out. So with that, I wanted to share that I am recovering still from all these procedures. Here's the right neck dissection I had in April. Looks kind of nasty, and then I've got my drain tube scar. Somebody thought that was a mole and I should get it looked at for cancer. Yeah, I'm on that. So, and then this is, I gotta be careful because my face hurts. This is the left neck dissection. And then, I don't know if you could see my ears still very red and swollen. This one's fine. It's still a little tender all here and all under here. But this whole side of my face is nerve damage, along with underneath here and down all the way to this chest area. So this whole thing is numb, and sorry, there's a plane going by. It's kind of distracting, but shiny keys, right? So all this is numb and painful still. I'm on a medicine now, or a medication that helps with nerve pain and nerve damage. So I'm not sure if I'll ever feel normal again. I'm trying to adjust to my new normal, which has been very difficult, but I'm here. I'm alive. So I took some time to recover. On June 1st, I had an appointment with my radiation oncologist. He looked at all my documentation from after surgery, all the biopsy results, and excuse me, how much my surgeon cleared margins for the surgery and my tongue. Initially, I was kind of scared because I went in there thinking that I was going to have to do 6 to 8 weeks of daily radiation, which would have been very, very hard on me, and probably ultimately resulted in getting my feeding tube back. So I didn't really want that. I was really, really nervous. But we got good news. I am in remission, so I'm happy to share that with you all. And it's been a tough battle, but I am in remission. No evidence of disease. So with that, now I have 3-month PET scans and checkups to make sure that it does not return. So sorry, everything kind of starts itching here and there because some of the nerves are waking up while others don't want to. So I am back at work. I started work on June 12th, and I've been going full time since. It's been tough, but I embrace it because I could be in a hospital, so with a feeding tube, trying to breathe and eat by myself again. So I try not to complain about little things, and I'm not going to say too much about it or dive into it, but I have a very new perspective on life and what's important and what's not. And I see what our society is doing to each other and to our planet and to just our environment. And it really makes me nauseous. So I just don't understand why it's like that now. But yeah, so back on a happy note, I am back at work. I did sign up for real estate school, so I'm going to be starting that soon. I'm pretty excited. Something I've put off. It's part of my new me, new normal, Shannon. So I've decided to stop procrastinating on things and get the ball rolling on my life and stop making excuses. So, excuse me. So I have that's all at self-paced. I have about 8 months to complete it, and then I'll go for my exam, and hopefully, which will result in a passing grade and my license to sell and buy real estate for help, or be an agent for people buying and selling real estate. I'm also going to start working into getting in investments, real estate investments. I'm really excited about that. And then I want to get into I do work a full-time job right now, and depending on how it goes with the real estate, I may leave that job and do real estate full-time. And if that happens, then it frees up my schedule a lot to where I can control it and, be around for my children more, and go hiking. Be little baby hikes, but it'll still be hiking. So my family's doing good. My husband is relieved and happy that he can start gauging back to a normal as well. My kids, they seem like they're in better moods now. It was really rough for my 5-year-old, as she didn't really understand what was going on. However, she was able to grasp enough of the situation to cause really bad anxiety and fear. She was really scared that I was going to go away forever, and in a 5-year-old term, that was, die. So we had a couple rough nights together, and she's doing a lot better. My 3-year-old is happy as a clam. So we actually recently had to put down our boxer dog that we had for about 8 years. She, surprisingly enough, actually developed cancer on her spleen. So that was really difficult to do, and it brought back a lot of feelings that I had experienced over the last 6 months and am still experiencing. I maybe won this war against cancer, but the battle is still in effect to recovery, and I think that's been the hardest part, is the recovery. It took me a good 3 weeks to really eat soft foods. I was on a liquid diet for a while, and then I got to do the soft foods, and then it got to be like crunchy foods like pretzels, chips. I still have difficulty eating bread. I don't salivate enough to kind of soften everything. If I take small bites, like baby bites, it's not so bad, but trying to get down like a roll or a biscuit I'm gonna be there forever. I do eat slow. I choke on my food still a lot because I'm just not used to this new spacing in the back of my throat. So, no. And so, that's been a challenge, but I am back to eating. I am back to eating crunchy foods. It takes me a while, but I do eat cheeseburgers and meat and steak and stuff like that, but still little baby bites. Not sure if that'll be something that's permanent in my life or if it will eventually improve. So I hope for the best, and I prepare for the worst. That's just something that I've always incorporated into my mindset. I have a PET scan coming up next month. It'll be my 3-month checkup since I found out I was in remission. And from there, I will have the PET scan in the morning, and then I'll see my surgeon that did this surgery on my tongue and neck. And they'll be able to tell me if the cancer is still gone or if we've got to start treatment back up. I'm really nervous. as per because squamous cell carcinoma is a very aggressive cancer that has a high history of return. And it's usually stage 3 or 4, and I was stage 4. So, yeah, I really just pray that I conquered this demon and it won't return. Hopefully, it realizes that I'm not going to accept failure or a losing battle until I give it everything I've got. So, and the wrath of Shannon can be pretty scary. So, Harper's going to be starting school again. She got accepted into the military academy, so we're really excited for her on that. And it's kindergarten, so she's excited. She did do preschool, but now we're transitioning into that kindergarten phase, and she's beyond stoked. So that starts up, I think, August 5th. So looking forward to that. I've got some friends coming to town. I can't wait to see them. Probably take a nice girls trip up in like Estes Park or Glenwood Springs or something like that. Very nice areas for people that don't live in Colorado. Yeah, hot springs and such. So that'll be cool. And then my husband are also trying to plan a trip to Vegas. We've never been there. Like I said, I'm trying to put a halt on that procrastination, especially when it comes to the bucket list. So Vegas is on that list. So hopefully we can do that. And then we're also planning a trip to Texas this Christmas to see family. So hopefully we can enjoy that time. And I'm still just recovering from surgeries and not any other treatment. So with that, I'm going to leave you on, please continue to pray for my family. We are all still healing physically, mentally, and emotionally from this battle. It's about a 6-month-long battle for my life, and it really does affect your loved ones. And it affects the whole vibe in your home. And I will say that since June 1st, when we were told I was in remission, the vibe has completely changed in our home. So, like I said, please continue to pray. Thanks for watching, and I will update when I have my next PET scan. Thanks.